In the Family Caregiver Support Program, we support individuals who are caring for a family member or friend, mostly older adults, grandparents raising grandchildren, and we also support family members providing care to a loved one with intellectual or developmental disabilities. We understand the toll that being a family caregiver takes on the entire family dynamic, and we don't want these caregivers to feel alone. They can often be isolated and have trouble navigating all of the services and resources alone, and that's what the Family Caregiver Support Program is here for, to help them navigate it. Thanks to some funding from Community Care Corps, we are able to enroll and recruit volunteers. We have remote opportunities, in-person opportunities. It could be as short as 1 hour a month facilitating a virtual support group, or you can join us as often as you'd like. The number one thing if you want to volunteer for the Family Caregiver Support Program is to have some previous caregiving experience. I often hear from caregivers who are enrolled in our program, once they have time, they'd love to give back. You would make the perfect volunteer for this. I think once you are a family caregiver yourself, you realize the emotional, physical, mental, financial toll that it takes and how lonely it can be. And you want to give back to folks who are in similar situations. There's a high need for support groups, both remote and in person, different times of day, different cities and towns. So we do have a high need for support group facilitators if folks are interested in doing something like that. We host a lot of events. We try to do things to keep folks engaged, relaxation events, events for folks caring for a loved one with dementia where they can bring their person with them, like a memory cafe, for example. And it's always wonderful to have volunteers and folks who have previous caregiving experience to attend and join these events. Another simple task that folks can do is friendly phone calls, visits, mentoring. We have almost 900 caregivers enrolled in our program, so we certainly can't fill all of their needs. It would be wonderful to have folks with caregiving experience to help us out in these situations. There would be some required trainings through the funders, Community Care Corps, very, very small trainings, I believe maybe one a year. And depending on the interests of the volunteer, we can connect them to other types of training. If you are interested in volunteering for the Family Caregiver Support Program, please reach out to us. Nobody understands it better than you, somebody who was a previous family caregiver who wants to make those connections and can offer wonderful advice and shared experiences.